first trick or concept that I do want to show you this week, it's a fairly easy one that can be used on pretty much any program, like I said in the intro. It's what I call the drag and reveal. Basically, here's an example of what we're talking about here. And what is we're talking about the state of Illinois. And we're going to talk about the capital, the tree, the flower, and the bird. What it is, you can ask your students to, take a guess. Hey, what's the state capital of Illinois? And when you move the star, the answer appears. Same thing with the tree, the flower, and the bird. Very effective, doesn't overdo the wow factor, and can be very good for reveal of vocabulary words. Um, this is one of those ones, the example looks a little childish. I shouldn't say childish, but more, first grade, second grade, third grade type deal. But it can be used in the high school level just because of the fact that we are, you know, hiding something behind an image and pull it out. To set this up, I'll just give you a quick example of how we can create this. Let's do, we're going to do the tree. So all I do is type the answer, pull that down here. Then now what you need to do is get an image. You can grab an image from the internet, from anywhere like that, or up here in the upper left-hand corner, the picture frame. If you're using Smart Notebook, is the gallery. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the gallery tab there. I'm going to go ahead and type the word tree, and I'm going to see I have 21 pictures. I'm going to come down here and don't want to give the tree away. Don't want to use maybe a Christmas tree. Oh, we got our trees down here. So I'm going to go ahead, drag my tree onto the screen, and see my tree is on top of the word. And I want to use the word tree. Tree. And I'm going to bring that over the tree. And one last step to make sure all this moves together, but I obviously don't want that to be included. I'm going to do what they call marquee select, where I'm going to highlight both items, and I'm going to use the drop-down menu. In Smart Notebook, if you can do something to an item, it can be done in the items drop-down menu. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this drop-down. I'm going to go to grouping, and I'm going to group it. So now the word tree is part of the tree, and I covered the word. That's all there is to the drag and reveal. You can do this with images, shapes, other words, put backgrounds on. All it is, it's in the order that you make it, or with the drop down, like I said, anything you can do to this. I'm going to go to drop down. I'm going to go to order, and I can change the order. So if I were to send it back, it is now behind the word white oak. Use the drop down again, order, bring to front, and it is now in front of the white oak. So it's all in the order. You want whatever you want hidden to be in the back, and whatever you want to do to cover it in the front. So that's it for the drag and reveal.